I can't wait to jump into this with you because, not only did you make The Secret, but like you live The Secret and, you really understand it. It feels like really down to your DNA. And that's why I really want to get into this because I think so many people understand the concept. Maybe they saw the movie once, maybe they tried it, but I feel, Rhonda, and I don't know if you experience this too, that very few people really get it working in their lives. And the way you describe it is it's right there. It's a tool waiting for all of us to embrace. If we could just kind of go all in and understand maybe a few of the intricacies of how to go for it, and it could, literally change your life by like 100x, from the way it sounds, right?
Totally. It's there's a lot of talk on social media about manifesting now, and with the younger generations, and it's really interesting because they're talking about deliberately manifesting something, which is awesome, but we're manifesting every single second of 24/7 of every day.
Right.
Like every moment, like this one now, you and I have manifested. So there's no exclusion to it, and the fact that we can create a life that we want to live, it's just so thrilling and exciting. And for each one of us, we're in the same situation. It's a matter of having mastery, control, awareness over our thoughts and feelings. That's what it is. And we all have thoughts and feelings, so we're all equal in that regard. And so it's a matter of being aware of what we're thinking or being aware of what we're feeling and shifting that if we find that we're starting to think negatively. And these days I will say if you will just think about what you want instead of what you don't want, your life would be incredible. And isn't that so easy? Like, it's so easy, right?
Yeah, that simple thing.
Yeah.
I love how you said that. I guess the younger generation, that term manifesting is being used a lot. But like you said, the manifest button is always on. You're either manifesting something positive or negative, but it's always on because you always have thoughts and energy. As opposed to, I'm going to turn it on today and manifest something nice. It's like, oh yeah, but you forgot the other 23 hours of the day. You probably were manifesting maybe something not as nice. So I guess just people to be aware of that is really important.
Yes. And we throw ourselves into conversations with other people and they're negative conversations or they're drama or indulge in gossip, or all of those things harm us. When we indulge in that, they harm us, because for law of attraction, it's only responding to the thoughts and feelings here. So it's not, so if we're talking about somebody else, law of attraction is just responding to the thoughts and feelings here. So we're basically talking about ourselves. So if we're gossiping about somebody or saying something negative about somebody, for law of attraction, we're saying it about ourselves. And that means law of attraction, and I'm going to sort of say this affectionately, thinks that we want it, is just responding to everything, is just photocopying everything that we think and believe. And so, we have to be very mindful. And isn't it beautiful? Because if you're kind, if you're caring, if you're positive, if you do your best to feel as good as you can and be as happy as you can, your life will be amazing, absolutely amazing in every single area. So it's just those times when we fall off the wagon, so to speak, and we start to think negatively. And it's the same for all of us. We negative thoughts appear, but it's just whether you're going to energize those thoughts or not, whether you're going to believe them, whether you're going to buy into it, and believe it. That's what it comes down to. Because if a negative thought appears, oh, you're a stupid fool, you just don't even care, don't even energize that at all, and it won't manifest. So So, it's a matter of becoming aware, first of all, becoming aware of what we're thinking and what we're feeling. And in the beginning, it can be challenging for people to be aware of what they're thinking, because I think, if I recall, we have something like, 60 to 80,000 thoughts a day. So almost impossible to monitor all of those. But our thoughts, if we're thinking of what we want positively, of what we want, then we're going to feel good. And so if we're feeling good, then what we're manifesting is good. It's going to be good. And if we're not feeling very good, then what we're manifesting isn't going to be that good, because that's the frequency that we're on. So it's a matter of really becoming aware of what we're feeling. And it's so easy to shift our feelings. It's not challenging. It's the same for all of us. Put on a piece of music that you absolutely love, that you can't stay still to, that just sweeps you away, or, cuddle your dog or your pet, or, do something, or take a walk and take deep breaths and hug a tree, or do anything, go and eat a donut. I mean, do something to feel good, because when you flip yourself and you change yourself from not feeling so good to feeling better, then everything ahead of your day is going to be really great. And then the other thing that I would say is, if you're not feeling very good, that's okay. Also,
Right.
that's okay. Because if you can be like, well, that's okay, I'm not feeling very good, that's fine, I'm going to feel better soon. All of that helps to release resistance when you say that. That's okay, I'm going to feel better in an hour, I'm going to feel better in a minute. I don't mind, it's understandable that I don't feel so good right now. Didn't get much sleep last night, So just to not resist, make sure that we don't resist, because if we're like, oh, I don't feel good, oh, no, and we're resisting it, we make it worse.
Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.